Hey there everyone, Steve Gonzer here on Sunday night. Hope everyone's been having a great weekend. I'm just gonna give it a minute for everyone to jump on. Great weekend here. And I'm gonna talk to you guys a little bit about my favorite workouts for training plans here in a second. Just making sure that my volume is good and everything else is working and it appears to be. But yeah, great weekend here at the Gonzer household. Got some skiing in, and I use that term loosely because me skiing is still a learning process, but we're getting it done. I've been going live all month to help you guys get ready for 2019 running, to train smarter, to run faster, and to get injured less. So if you're new to this and you're just catching maybe a first video, if you go to my Facebook page for Run Smart Online, go to videos, you'll see all the videos I've done this month. In this video, I want to talk about training plans again. I've been doing a lot on strength training. I did the last couple of days, actually, the last couple of Facebook Lives have been all strength training. But I want to talk to you guys about a workout that I find works really well in training plans for half and full marathons. So if you're doing one of those coming up, listen up, because this workout is something you can easily add into your training plan. And like I said in the post, it gives you the ability to add a lot of speed to legs that are probably running a little bit more mileage than they're used to, but it doesn't open you up to a ton of injury risk. So I'm going to show you that. But I want to also show you why this is super important, because this stuff does work. I've been doing this as a physical therapist for the last decade, working specifically with runners, and found this training system that has worked really well, and this is developed from that training system. I'm going to be talking about this custom tempo workout, and you can see from here, Mike mentioned anyone else here training for the Wine Glass enjoy the 10-mile tempo run. He was using my training plan with this 2.5 mile intervals today, and it was his hardest workout to date. So we're gonna show you what those, or I'm gonna show you what that workout looks like, and so you guys can start using that, because the results are pretty awesome. Mike went in, and you can see here he went sub 340 with a 2-minute and 30-second PR. Here's a little thing about this, though. Mike used this. This is October 1. The previous post was in August. But here's the thing about this, is Mike used to be a 440-plus marathoner, and now he's down into the 340s. So let me show you guys this and how you can utilize this. So I'm going to actually go into our site here, and I'm going to just go ahead and show this from our point of view when we build a training plan. So this is something that is found on runsmartonline.com in our membership section, but I want to show you that workout that he's talking about. I've done this a couple times in the past, but I'm just going to build a plan. This is my custom tool that I built with some really smart people who are much smarter than me. But I'm from Buffalo, so I'm going to choose my race date. I chose half marathon, and I'm going to choose May 26th as my race date. I'm going to choose 16-week plan. This is how we customize it. I'm from the States, so I'm going to choose miles. And then we give a bunch of options here of how many miles you want to run a week. So if I choose a 40-mile plan, the average is 25 to 40 miles per week and 4 to 5 runs per week. My day starts on a Sunday, and you can make your plan easier or harder. I'm just going to drop this somewhere in the middle. And this is typically what we see when people want to run a half. When we look back at the data, certainly we've seen people go sub 130, 120, but this is kind of the meat and potatoes where most people end up. And then I'm going to go ahead and click next. And this plan's going to get built out. And I want to show you this specific workout that Mike was doing and a lot of our other runners are doing, because it's super effective. So there's a lot of stuff on here. I'm just going to click the calendar, and we're going to find a tempo workout. Real quick, before I do that, you can see this is pretty important. If you're about to start a training plan, like for example, if you're running Buffalo in the Buffalo Marathon or half marathon, it's about 17 weeks away. So this plan would begin in 1 week. You can see that dimmed out there. But a lot of base training early on, 1 week of base, 2 weeks of base. There's a little mixed run in here. We start doing a little bit of track workout in week 3 and some tempo. But I'm going to go and click on this Wednesday workout. So this is what we were talking about with Mike. So Mike, if this was your, let's say arbitrary name, Mike's pretty common, but let's say Mike is going to run a half marathon. This is a workout that I think you guys should start adapting into your plan, which is 2-mile repeats at tempo, which would be my tempo kind of pacing. So what this would do is you'd warm up for a mile at a pretty slow pace. Now this is where I get a little pushback, is someone's like, I'm not running that slow to warm up or cool down, but this is kind of part of it, because what you're going to find in this workout, and I'll show it to you again, is that It's very easy on the front end of the back ends. The bookends are pretty easy. And then you're going to get really strung out in the middle section and probably hate me when you're doing this workout, but it's super effective. So remember, this is for a runner who's looking to break 159. Where'd I go? Okay. So warm up and cool down, very, very slow and easy. And then I have this middle section where they have 2 miles at 9 minutes and 3 seconds per mile, with a 3-minute recovery walk or jog in between. This is pretty standard. So this athlete's gonna have an 18-minute hard effort with 3 minutes of walking and jogging in between. They're gonna do 2 times. This 2-mile repeat at threshold is working awesome for the runners that are using it and the runners that I've seen even before I built this. And this is why it's included in here. So if you're looking for like a change of pace, something that you can do to get your speed up but minimize your risk for injury, this is a great workout. 2 to 2.5 mile repeats, 9 minutes and 3 seconds. That's arbitrary time. We allow people to change this in here, but this is built off a 159 plan with that 3 to 4 minute recovery in between. So the recovery can be 2 things. It could be one, just a slow walk, kind of get your bearings and then start back up, or it could be just kind of be like a festering, shuffling kind of, don't let the heart rate drop, but kind of keep yourself moving down the road, 3-minute light jog. And then you just repeat that. Now, based on the plan, sometimes we take these all the way up. You saw Mike took it all up to 2 or 10 miles. So I generally alternate between 2 to 3 of these in a run. So he had 3 at 2.5 miles, but it depends on your mileage. So this is a 6-mile run. If you did another one, it'd be a 8-mile run. But I generally will tell you to do not take this tempo workout over 10 miles. It's a complete change of pace of what you might see, which is sustained hard efforts at tempo or threshold pace, which some people go out and they run threshold for like an hour. I like this model, especially if you're a runner over 40, because it gives you that little bit of break, but you are certainly working hard. And that's what it's all about, is injury management, making sure that you're minimizing your risk, and this is a great workout to do that. So if you're looking for a change of pace from just that long, sustained hard effort, give this a try. And if you're looking to access something like this, go ahead and go to the link I provided in the notes for this, which is runsmarterline.com/train, and you can try this all for $1, including that training plan, all of our strength workouts that I've been kind of touting for a while, which is more of a functional based way to look at strength training. I'm sure it won't play now because I'm live, but there's a lot of good ways to train out there. But if you're looking for a done-for-you system, I encourage you to give us a try. It's only $1. You can try it all for 2 weeks. We don't upsell you in the back end or anything like that. So hope everyone has a great finish to their Sunday nights. I'm going to go plop myself on the couch, and I will talk to you guys soon, where I will post another video, because we are running out of days. January is almost over, and my goal was to go live a ton in January. Have a great night, everyone. I'll talk to you soon.